Hi. Uh, are you struggling for the success? Are you struggling for saving money? Are you struggling for anything that you love the most, but it takes out important chapters? And I have a perfect 100% organic book tour for you, and you're gonna be amazed after this book tour. So let's start reading the book. So Darren's dad, he was a coach in the football team in the school, and he was very regular and very consistent person in his life. And because of this, their dad, their father, he inspired from his life, and he took some good life lessons from his father's life, and he taught himself some very good lessons. So he says, uh, I would have. If I didn't have if I wouldn't have my father, I would have been in the dishwashing area, or like. So his dad's philosophy is like it doesn't matter how smart you are or aren't, you need to make up in the hard work what you lack in experience, skill, intelligence, or innate ability. Do 1000 free throws every day for a month. So his father was like a crazy uh, hardworking guy. If you can't if you are a cricket man, if you can't put legs at bat perfectly, do it 1000 times a month, but get good at it by end of this month. So author of this book, Dan Hardy, was a normal school person, school boy at the age of the 2018. But because of his dad, father, by age 12, he had mastered a schedule worthy of the most efficient CEO. So he was like a wake up every early morning, do exercises, go jogging, and sleep early, eat good food, watch and read good stuff. So at the age of the 18, he was making six-figure income in his life, um, from his own business. By age 20, he owned a home in upscale neighborhood, and by age 24, his income grew more than 1 million a year, and by age 27, he was officially a self-made millionaire by with a business that brought in more than $50 million in revenue. So he was like a um, ravish man by the age of the 27. Now, uh, so there is a compounding effect about something that he tells us about in the book. Um, so he says that the compound effect is this principle of repeating huge rewards from a series of small and smart choices. So even though the results are massive, the steps in the moment don't feel significant. So uh, some people in their life are not so the simply consistent. What do they do? For instance, they quit after 8 months of a uh, day eight day of a running, saying that I'm not losing my weight. They stop learning piano, thinking after 9 days I'm not getting anything. So what? Nobody is going to get good at the piano or held by the ninth or 10th day. You have to wait, and the persistency is the result in every action. They don't realize. He says that why they don't realize is that these small, seemingly insignificant steps completed consistently over time will create a radical difference. Let me give you a few little examples. So, I'm gonna give you examples he mentioned in this book, and it is astonishing. So, first of all, it's an example. It's a formula: small, smart choices plus consistency plus time equals radical differences. So now let me give you an example one, and it is very good. And I tried in my notebook, my diary. This is huge. So it's like, what if I give you um, 3 crore rupees right now, and you take it? Or what if I give you 1 rupees to you, and that 1 rupees doubles every day? And uh, what amount of money would you have by the end of 31st days or a month? Think about it. And now listen carefully. This example is so amazing. Listen. If you were given a choice between taking a 3 million in cash this very instant and a single penny that doubles in a value energy, a value every day for 31st day, 31 days, which would you choose? Now, if you heard about this example, you definitely would choose 1 penny or 1 rupee. Let's assume uh, by the Indian rupees. What would you have by the end of the day, end of the month, if you have taken 1 rupees, or you'd have taken 3 crore rupees? I have done example. I have done in my book, and the result is something different. You would end up having 10 crore. Oh, sorry, 107 crores, 34 lakh, and 1,824 rupees. Isn't it good? So it's like a compounding effect. If I give you 1 rupee and it compounds it doubles every day for 31 days, and it's really good. So yeah, it's a magic. So, and the second example is he gives an example of three friends of one is living a normal life, doing no changes in life, living a regular life. Two is a very overweighted person, is now tired of his overweight, and now he wants to lose weights and improve his life by doing some things. So he stumbled upon the good book he was reading, and now he reads 10 pages a book every day, listens 30 minutes for any good podcast, any good stuff, any documentary, any good news, and uh, motivation, inspiration. And he started losing 125 calories from his daily diet, from his daily food limits. So uh, after 5 months, uh, uh, okay, and the third guy, I forget. The third guy was, the boring guy. He wanted to do something new, so he started eating more and more calories. He started watching new uh, movies and new shows and new cooking network shows, and he bought a new TV for the shows he can watch on it. And the results after 5 months of the for three of these guys were totally normal. No changes were made. After 10 months, there were no changes. After 11 months, no. 17 months, no changes. 24 months, a little bit changes were seen, significantly a little bit. But by but the month 28th, 29th, and 30th, there were the point they saw some significance, the difference in their life. On the 31st month, absolute. The second guy was very skinny. It's not so skinny. He was reading book. He was he's getting paid. He's getting promoted in his company. He's living has a good relationship with his wife. First guy is the same guy, has no changes yet made in his life, and the third guy is overweighted. He added 33 pound extra in his diet, in his family, in his brain, sorry, in his body, and his relationship with his wife is not good. So he's is a saying that this is because of you. So now he's flirting here, he's seeing other girl. So see the difference between three guys, the compounding effect for 31 month. So you may say what the 125 calories may affect, what reading a 10 pages of book may affect, what 30 minutes of podcasts and what exercising may affect after 3 months. Sorry, after 3 years or after 10 years, if you see the results of reading these good books and hearing good audios, chanting mantras, they may affect your life significantly. So these are the examples. And the last example he gave about the ripple effect. So the ripple effect was like I don't know. You read it. You read it. You have a book. So grab one book and read it. And if you don't want to read, I am hosting another show for the chapter number 2. And if you like this, then do it, yeah. Okay. And believe me, you are going to change your life if you see some good stuff in every book, episodes of every good documentaries. Read your good books. So the third example was a ripple effect. It says that nothing fails like a success. What does it mean? So there were a new restaurant opened up nearly to his house, and it was absolutely gorgeous, absolutely good, healthy food was cooked over there. New restaurants, new chef, new maids, and the manager were happy. Everybody was happy. After 18 months, uh, they were so happy. They they think they are successful. They had the thought of the success in their mind, so they stood back. Now we are successful. What do we need to do? Now they stood back, they stepped back, and they sat there forever. For 18 months, the first 3 months, no customer showed, and after 18 months, the shop closed. Means, come on. Okay, what did they think what they're doing? They think that we are successful, we don't need any customers. That's what they think first on the site. So they think that the place was out of the business within 18 months. They failed because of their success, or rather because they stopped doing what made them successful to bring begin with. So success clouds their perspective and they slacked off. So don't let successful, joyful moments cloud on your thoughts that I'm successful. I don't need to do anything anymore. Exercises, hard work. The point, the mantra is for that. If you are successful, do twice as hard work as you were doing before. So that's gonna give you a much more payoff. And if you don't want, then stay on a steady lean timetable. You don't need to lose the timetable. Stay on the steady timetable or lose it, because the compound effect works. If you do good, if you do lean, you stay or where you are. If you don't do good, okay, I'm closing it. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you for watching. If you think this video is so long, tell me. I will cut it. I mean, I'll try to make a short video for it. I'll make a short summary video for it. I won't read the chapters. I'll just make sure that the important notes, the key points are read to you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next vid.